Welcome to the Ultimate U.S. States Identification Challenge. Test your geography knowledge as we journey across America. You'll see 50 states highlighted on the map. Listen carefully to the hint, think about your answer, and see if you can name them all. This is the expert level, no multiple choice options to help you. Let's begin. This western state is famous for its desert landscapes and a city that never sleeps. Known as the Silver State, it's home to the entertainment capital of the world. The answer is Nevada. The Silver State got its nickname from the massive silver deposits discovered in the Comstock Lode in 1859, which helped fund the Union during the Civil War. This northeastern state is famous for its rocky coastline and delicious seafood. It borders only one other U.S. state. The answer is Maine. Not only does it have only one neighboring state, but it is also the only state with a one-syllable name. Over 80% of the state is covered in forests, earning it the nickname the Pine Tree State. This state is known for its tornadoes, Native American heritage, and a famous musical that shares its name. The answer is Oklahoma. Oklahoma has more man-made lakes than any other state, with over 200 lakes created for flood control and water supply. This Pacific Northwest state shares its name with the nation's capital but is located across the country. The answer is Washington. It is the largest producer of apples, pears, blueberries, and sweet cherries in America. This state was the first to secede from the Union and is famous for its palmetto trees and sandy beaches. The answer is South Carolina. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, is widely known as the golf capital of the world with over 90 championship golf courses. Known as the land of 10,000 lakes, this northern state actually has more than 11,000 lakes. It's famous for cold winters, Scandinavian heritage, and being the source of the Mississippi River. The answer is Minnesota. The Mall of America in Bloomington is big enough to fit 7 Yankee stadiums and welcomes more visitors each year than the Grand Canyon or Disney World. This state is home to a world-famous horse race held every May, where big hats and mint juleps steal the show. The answer is Kentucky. The Kentucky Derby, held at Churchill Downs in Louisville, is the longest-running continuous sporting event in the United States. This tropical state is the only U.S. state made entirely of islands. The answer is Hawaii. Hawaii is the only state that grows coffee commercially, and it's moving closer to Japan by about 4 inches every year due to tectonic plate movement. This mid-Atlantic state is known as the Keystone State and played a crucial role in American history. The Declaration of Independence was signed here, and it's home to the Liberty Bell. The answer is Pennsylvania. It's home to the first zoo in the United States, the Philadelphia Zoo, which opened in 1874. This northwestern state is nicknamed the Gem State and is famous for producing a certain starchy vegetable. The answer is Idaho. Idaho produces about 1/3 of all potatoes grown in the United States, and Hell's Canyon is deeper than the Grand Canyon at its deepest point. This southern state has beaches on the Gulf of Mexico and is famous for rockets, music, and football. The answer is Alabama. Huntsville is home to the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, where the Saturn V rocket that sent astronauts to the moon was developed. This Pacific Northwest state is famous for its forests, waterfalls, and quirky city known for keeping things weird. The answer is Oregon. It's home to Crater Lake, the deepest lake in the United States, formed inside the remains of an ancient volcano. This New England state's motto is Live Free or Die. It holds the first presidential primary every 4 years and is known for its fall foliage and lack of sales or income tax. The answer is New Hampshire. New Hampshire was the first state to declare its independence from England, 6 months before the Declaration of Independence was signed. Everything is bigger in this state, the second largest in the nation. It was once its own independent country and is famous for cowboys, oil, barbecue, and a certain famous Alamo. The answer is Texas. Texas is the only state that was previously an independent nation, the Republic of Texas from 1836 to 1845, and if it were a country, it would have the 8th largest economy in the world. This small New England state is known as the Constitution State. It played a crucial role in the American Revolution and is home to Yale University, one of the oldest universities in America. The answer is Connecticut. The first American speed limit law was passed here in 1901. Cars were limited to 12 miles per hour in cities. This Rocky Mountain state is home to the highest average elevation in the nation. Known for skiing, hiking, and 300 days of sunshine per year, its capital city sits exactly 1 mile above sea level. The answer is Colorado. It's home to the world's largest flat-top mountain, the Grand Mesa, which covers more than 500 square miles. Named after the great river along its western border, this deep South state is the birthplace of blues music. The answer is Mississippi. It's the birthplace of American blues music and the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Known as Big Sky Country, this state has more cows than people. It's the 4th largest state and home to Glacier National Park and part of Yellowstone National Park. The answer is Montana. Montana has the largest migrating elk herd in the nation, and the state's name comes from the Spanish word montaña, meaning mountain. The Sunshine State is famous for its beaches, theme parks, and retirees. The answer is Florida. It's the only state that borders both the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico, and no point in the state is more than 60 miles from the coast. This New England state is famous for its maple syrup production and fall foliage. The answer is Vermont. Vermont produces more maple syrup than any other U.S. state, accounting for about 50% of the nation's supply, and it's the largest producer of marble in the country. America's Dairyland is famous for cheese production and Green Bay's football team. The answer is Wisconsin. Wisconsin produces more cheese than any other state, over 3 billion pounds annually, and Milwaukee is famous for its brewing tradition, once home to 4 of the world's largest breweries. Known as the natural state, this southern state is the only place in North America where diamonds can be found in their original volcanic source. The answer is Arkansas. The Crater of Diamonds State Park lets visitors search for real diamonds and keep what they find, and Arkansas is home to the only active diamond mine in the United States. Known as the Mother of Presidents, this state was home to 8 U.S. presidents. It played a crucial role in American history and is home to the Pentagon and CIA headquarters. The answer is Virginia. Virginia was the first successful English colony in America established at Jamestown in 1607. It is also the home to Naval Station Norfolk, the world's largest naval station. This northern plains state is one of the least populous in the nation. It's a leading producer of wheat, sunflowers, and honey. The answer is North Dakota. It produces more honey than any other state in the U.S., thanks to its millions of acres of blooming clover and canola. The Peach State is the largest state east of the Mississippi River by land area. Its capital hosted the 1996 Olympics, and it's famous for its sweet tea, peanuts, and a famous soft drink invented here. The answer is Georgia. Georgia produces more peanuts than any other state, and Coca-Cola was invented in Atlanta in 1886 by pharmacist John Pemberton. This western state is famous for its red rock formations, vast deserts, and 5 national parks known as the Mighty Five. The answer is Utah. It's home to the Great Salt Lake, one of the saltiest bodies of water in the world where people can float effortlessly. Known as the Prairie State, this Midwestern state is home to the nation's 3rd largest city. Abraham Lincoln practiced law here, and it's famous for deep dish pizza and skyscrapers. The answer is Illinois. The world's first skyscraper was built in Chicago in 1885, changing city skylines forever. The smallest state in the nation by area. Despite its name, it's not actually an island, and it has the longest official name of any state. The answer is Rhode Island. Rhode Island's full official name is State of Rhode Island and Providence Plantations, and it was the first of the 13 colonies to declare independence from British rule. Known as the Great Lakes State, this state is surrounded by 4 of the 5 Great Lakes. It's shaped like a mitten and is famous as the automotive capital of America. The answer is Michigan. Michigan has more lighthouses than any other state, and with 3,288 miles of shoreline bordering the Great Lakes, it has the longest freshwater coastline in the world. Known as the Land of Enchantment, this southwestern state is famous for its desert landscapes, pueblos, and chili peppers. It was the site of the world's first atomic bomb test. The answer is New Mexico. Its capital, Albuquerque, hosts the world's largest hot air balloon festival every October. This southern state stretches from the Appalachian Mountains to the Mississippi River and is famous for country music and barbecue. The answer is Tennessee. It's home to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, the most visited national park in the United States. This southwestern state is famous for its desert landscapes, giant saguaro cacti, and the breathtaking Grand Canyon. The answer is Arizona. It's one of the sunniest places on Earth, with Yuma holding the record for the most sunshine of any city in the world. The first state earned its nickname by being the first to ratify the U.S. Constitution and is home to more corporations than people. The answer is Delaware. More than half of all U.S. publicly traded companies are incorporated here because of its business-friendly laws. Known as the Last Frontier, this is America's largest state by far, with more land area than the next 3 largest states combined. The state is known for its glaciers, wildlife, and summer days that never seem to end. is Alaska. Alaska has more coastline than all other U.S. states combined, over 33,000 miles of it. It's the only state name that can be typed on one row of a QWERTY keyboard. This Great Plains state is home to a massive mountain monument featuring the faces of 4 U.S. presidents. The answer is South Dakota. Badlands National Park here has one of the world's richest fossil beds, where ancient rhinos, horses, and saber-toothed cats once roamed. Known as the Crossroads of America, this Midwestern state is famous for its auto racing tradition. The answer is Indiana. The state's name literally means Land of the Indians. It's home to the Indianapolis 500, the world's largest single-day sporting event held annually over Memorial Day weekend. This East Coast state is known for its beaches, basketball, and barbecue, and it's where the Wright brothers made history. The answer is North Carolina. The Wright brothers made the first powered flight at Kitty Hawk in 1903, and North Carolina grows more sweet potatoes than any other state. This southern state is famous for jazz music, Mardi Gras parades, and delicious Creole and Cajun food. The answer is Louisiana. It's the only state in the U.S. that uses parishes instead of counties for its local government divisions. This mid-Atlantic state is famous for blue crabs, historic harbors, and being home to the U.S. Naval Academy. The answer is Maryland. The U.S. national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner, was written here after the Battle of Baltimore in 1814. This western state is known for wide-open plains, towering mountains, and being home to Yellowstone National Park. The answer is Wyoming. Wyoming was the first state to grant women the right to vote in 1869, earning it the nickname the Equality State, and it's home to Old Faithful, the world's most famous geyser. Known as the Buckeye State, it's home to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The answer is Ohio. It's where the first electric traffic light was invented, installed in Cleveland in 1914. This Midwestern state is known for its endless cornfields, friendly small towns, and for holding the first presidential caucuses every 4 years. The answer is Iowa. Iowa produces more corn than most countries in the world, about 2 billion bushels annually, and it's the only state name that starts with 2 vowels. This West Coast state is home to beaches, redwood forests, deserts, and mountains, and it leads the nation in technology and entertainment. The answer is California. If California were a country, it would have the world's 5th largest economy, and it's home to both the lowest point in North America, Death Valley, and the highest in the contiguous U.S., Mount Whitney. This Midwestern state is known for its endless prairies, golden wheat fields, and a famous tornado that carried Dorothy far from home. The answer is Kansas. The town of Lebanon marks the geographic center of the continental United States. The mountain state is known for coal mining and Appalachian culture. It's the only state entirely within the Appalachian mountain region. The answer is West Virginia. The New River Gorge Bridge here is one of the longest steel arch bridges in the world and even appears on the state quarter. The Empire State is home to the nation's most populous city. The answer is New York. New York is home to more than 200 languages spoken in New York City, making it the most linguistically diverse city in the world. The Bay State was the site of the first Thanksgiving and played a crucial role in the American Revolution. The answer is Massachusetts. Massachusetts is home to the first subway system in America, opened in Boston in 1897, and basketball was invented here by James Naismith in Springfield in 1891. Known as the Show Me State, this central state served as the starting point for westward expansion. The answer is Missouri. Missouri is the only state to have two Federal Reserve banks in Kansas City and St. Louis, and the ice cream cone was invented at the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis. This Great Plains state has the only unicameral legislature in the nation. Its largest city is named after a president and was once called the Gateway to the West. The answer is Nebraska. It has the only unicameral one-house state legislature in the entire United States. The Garden State is the most densely populated state in America and is known for beaches and diners. The answer is New Jersey. New Jersey is called the diner capital of the world with over 500 diners, and it's where Thomas Edison invented the light bulb in his Menlo Park laboratory. Congratulations, you've completed the expert-level U.S. States Identification Challenge. How many did you get right? This was the hard mode, so give yourself credit for every correct answer. Challenge your friends to see if they can beat your score. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next quiz.